right, it is Friday, and you know what that means. It means it's time for the NPL Video Game Club on this Friday, September 19th, 2025. I am back after a week off. Last week, I was over at Hartford, Connecticut for the Retro World Expo, the 10th anniversary of that fantastic show. My body is, I suppose, as well rested as it can be. But it was a bit of a different experience for me because in years past I have attended the show. I've never quite worked it, but I was a volunteer this year, and yeah, lots of help needed, lots of things to do. So yeah, I am getting back to the swing of things. I hope you are well on this Friday. And yeah, halfway through the month already, September. And before I begin with the game that I've been playing for the past couple weeks, I do want to go over some quick orders of business to talk about here. First and foremost, the NPL Movie Weekend series continues on with next Saturday, or next Sunday, I should say, I'm sorry. Next Sunday, September 28th, will be the 1978 Christopher Reeve classic. For legal reasons, I cannot say the name, but it is Super Guy, the movie, co-starring Marlon Brando and Gene Hackman. It is the one that it is in the cultural zeitgeist. It is not the first Super Guy movie, but it is arguably the most impactful in pop culture throughout the years. And finally, to wrap up the year and the series, the NPL Movie Weekend series, will be Christopher Nolan's spacefaring, time travel, time dilation journey across the stars called Intergalactic, starring Matthew McConaughey and also a great supporting cast: Michael Caine, Anne Hathaway, Jessica Chastain, even Timothée Chalamet before he hit it big. Casey Affleck, quite a few names in this movie. Topher Grace, I mean, I could just keep going. But fantastic movie. I mean, if you're talking about an epic cinema experience, this is it. And it is definitely one of those movies that if it is released in IMAX, you do need to see it there. You owe yourself a favor to go watch it in that format. Now, we don't have IMAX at the library, nothing near that, but we do have a pretty sweet projector setup to play our movies in. So what is the NPL Movie Weekends? You may ask. Well, again, I am showing movies for free throughout the year. Yes, free, F-R-E. There is no admittance fee, no cover charge to come in. You are welcome to bring along your own snacks and beverages to enjoy along with the film. I will have a selection of snacks available, mostly chocolates and candies and things like that. Seats open at 1 o'clock with the movie starting shortly after 1:30 p.m. just to give the audience and attendees ample time to grab their seats, get settled, grab a snack or so. So the NPL Movie Weekends lineup, or the series I should say, is co-sponsored by the Norwalk Public Library and the folks over at the Norwalk Film Festival. If you are interested in finding out more about their mission and what they do, I have placed a link in the chat below that'll bring you to the Norwalk Film Festival website. That way you can get more information about them. Usually their festivals start right at the start of the year, so their next film festival will be in January. And again, you can find out more information by clicking on the link below. And tomorrow, I just want to give a shout out to the fine folks over at East Coast Candy Crew, also known as EC3. Shout out to my man DJ. They're hosting their 1-year anniversary of the arcade, and they're also hosting a Street Fighter III Third Strike tournament, which is usually their monthly tournament that they do. And they are asking that you do yourself a huge favor. Bury anything that may happen to occupy your calendar, because EC3 proudly invites you to come celebrate their 1-year anniversary. Again, that is tomorrow, Saturday, September 20th. It'll be from 5 p.m. to 2 a.m. Tournament begins at 7 p.m. It is a $20 cash entry for the venue. That gives you unlimited play on 18 Japanese candy cabinets, as well as an upstairs loft area with a just any console you can think of. We're talking NES, Super Nintendo, Genesis, Famicom Disk System, Sega Saturn, PlayStation 1, PlayStation 2, PlayStation 3, Atari Jaguar, Panasonic 3DO. I mean, just anything you can think of, it's pretty much there. So even if you don't play arcade games, if you're more of a console player, there's something for you at East Coast Candy Crew. Now, I do have to mention, EC3 is a 21 and over venue, though they do have occasional all ages days. This is not one of them. I will preface this by saying that. But if you are 21 and up, you are more than welcome to stop on by EC3. They are located at 97 Bridgeport Avenue, Suite 9 over in Shelton, Connecticut, zip code 06484. And you know what? Actually, that graphic is a little out of date right now because I know they recently changed their social media handles to more reflect the arcade. So I will actually post a link to the Twitter page for the arcade. You know, we can get more information about it. But yeah, I'll be there. And come on by, check out. I mean, you will not find anything like this in Connecticut, at the very least. I mean, there are arcades in Connecticut, such as Barcade, Gamecraft, Round One, Dave & Buster's, but this is underground. This is one man just decided to have a dream to open up an arcade focusing on Japanese candy cabs. In case you are not aware of what a candy cab is, if you look on the graphic, you'll see above where it says East Coast Candy Crew, those are 4 different styles of Japanese candy cabs. So the big difference, to give you a quick summation, in America, back when arcades were huge here in the United States, cabinets, arcade cabinets, I should say, were built on wood. They were made out of wood, and they were usually about 6.5 feet tall in height. So they were made for you to stand as you played. Now, the Japanese style candy cabs, on the other hand, are shorter, and they were made for you to sit down on while you play. And instead of wood, they're made out of plastic, metal, whatever it may be, just not wood. They just kind of have like this, you know, you watch a movie from the 70s or 80s that kind of had a futuristic vibe. It looks like something that would be in the future of that time. Quite cool though, and there are quite different variations of these Japanese candy cabs. So, long story short, EC3 is filled with about 17 or 18 Japanese candy cabs. They also have a mahjong table. I mean, there's a lot. There's a lot to do. So come on by, check it out. Again, $20 cash entry to the venue. If you want to enter into the tournament, that's an additional $10. But that $10 goes in a pot, and to the winners, they get a split of the pot. So come on by, check it out. Support your local arcades, support your local gaming scene, and check out their Twitter page if you want more information. And last but not least, I just wanted to give there's a month coming up until my next Algo event, and I just wanted to go over, give a little quick history about what my events are about. Hey everyone, Aldo here from the Norwalk Public Library, Belton Avenue branch. I wanted to give you a little overview of a pretty cool series of events that I've been organizing here at the library. Back in 2019, the library was looking for new and exciting programming to introduce to the community. I was asked for some potential ideas, and I had mentioned to the library brass, being the gamer that I am, that I frequented events called swap meets. What is a swap meet, you may ask? These events are similar to flea markets, where items covering various areas of interest are sold, as well as vendors making trades with patrons. I had the idea to bring a video game-centric swap meet to the local community here, and as such, Algo was born. Long story short, similar events around the Connecticut area have the word Go attached to them. So with a slight adjustment to my own name, Algo was the name I gave for my own event. The inaugural Algo Swap Meet took place in February 2020, just a few weeks before the pandemic changed our world. It was a smashing success, with hundreds of attendees stopping by to check out the various items available for sale, chatting with other fellow gamers, and everyone having a wonderful time. After a bit of a hiatus, I hosted the second event, Algo 2, the Mega Gaming Swap Meet, in July 2022. It proved to not just be a one-off success, with gamers from across the Northeast stopping by to browse the wares available. The Algo events have been successful enough to where I now host them twice a year, with each Algo swap meet paying homage to a video game console of yesteryear, with my fifth event named Leo Go in honor of my late father Leo, who was one of my biggest supporters. My next event, Algo 8, is set to take place on Saturday, October 18th, 2025. This upcoming event is themed after Microsoft's original Xbox console from 2001. I hope to see you there at the next community-driven Algo event. I'll go to Algo. Will you go? So yes, Algo 8, taking place on Saturday, October 18th, 2025, so literally just under a month until that event happens. Yeah, it is hosted, it is powered by X, or should I say A this time around. It is an homage to the original Xbox console that came out in 2001, November 15th, 2001 to be exact. And yeah, that'll be my next event. It is free. You know, I'm going to have 20 vendors selling things from video games to music, movies, action figures, strategy guides, prints, art, perler beads, pretty much anything cool and collectible that a gamer considers to be cool and something they'd like to add to their game room. Basically what you'll find at a swap meet and what you'll find at Algo 8 to be exact. I'll have snacks available for people to have. You know what? Let me just read off what it says in the corners here of this ad. Buy, sell, trade, 20 vendors showcasing their wares, hundreds of items available. Fuel up with snacks. Enjoy complimentary drinks and snacks to level up your swap meet adventure. Spark friendships. The best secret about swap meets? Making new friends that can last a lifetime. And I can certainly attest to that. That's one of the greatest takeaways of these types of events. Feel the difference. Videos playing on a projector screen, console setups to play, an unmatched sense of community. And community is what it's all about, if you were to ask me. So come on by, check it out. Again, it is Saturday, October 18th. It'll be from noon to 4 p.m. over at the Norwalk Public Library, and that is located at 1 Belden Avenue, Norwalk, Connecticut, zip code 06850. If you are interested in finding out more about the event, you can scan the QR code that you see on the screen. That'll bring you to the Linktree page for the event itself. And also, I will post the Linktree page in the chat as well if you are interested in checking out more about Algo 8. And with that said, let me switch on over to this here. And here we go. All right. So let me go here to Zelda. And Link's Awakening. So last time I was here, which again, 2 weeks ago now, there was, I had completed the color dungeon, which did grant me the red tunic, or the cloth, I should say, which allowed me, grants me double power. So it's basically kind of like getting the power upgrade. The temporary one. It's just I have it permanently now, pretty much. Now, if I were to do this, and I were to get the power upgrade, does it stack and make it ×4? I have no idea. Honestly, that's a good question. I just came up with in my mind. But yeah, I am going to now do the tower, which is where I should have saved. Yep. I came out. Alright. I have now moved on over. So I am now going up this tower here, which is where I need to be. Eagle's Tower. Level 7. Alright. Let me just get myself more comfy here in my chair. Because I am short, I need to make sure I get the right orientation so I'm good. Alrighty. So I can either go left or right. Right now there's nothing here. So I don't know. Ah, these guys. Alright, so I need to hit them with an arrow. Alright, so I can't get over that, but can I? No, I cannot. Cannot do a running jump. You know what? These guys get hurt by the boomerang. That's what it is. Alright, and a key is granted. You know, these guys. Actually do that. Alright, so there is a small key that opens that up. There he goes. Alright, so I can go this way. Now this will lead me down here. Now I can go open this up. Now there is an upstairs area with a chest I cannot get. But I can go this way. Now what does that? I don't have a beak. Now, this thing over here... What's up, Rex? Happy Friday to you, bud. I'm assuming I can... Okay, I can't toss that out. Can I... somehow toss... Alright, well, let me throw it. Nope. I was wondering if I could toss it past that barrier. But no, that does not seem to be the case. Now, if I pull this back. Alright, I'm gonna have to move this in a place where I will be able to grab it. Like so. See if I can take it to the next screen with me. How's it going? I think I remember you said you had to go work, right? Alright, ooh, alright, I've got this. Now this guy, I can mush him. Okay, so I've got Piece of Power. Now, with my sword the way it is, will it allow me to hit them as it is? I don't know. This column here, can I smash it? I don't know. Yes, I can. Okay. So that does something. I don't know what exactly. I know you said you were looking to edit your video for Retro World. Do you have that all set, or are you looking to do that over the weekend? Alright, so I cannot... You know what? I could probably make that jump down here, which would lead me over here. I wonder. Alright, it would lead me there. Now there is another column I need to break down, which is over here. Okay. Well, I can't go anywhere with this just yet. And I can't do anything here. Now, if I remember, it is... They go in an L shape. Ooh. Okay. Nope. It would be the opposite. So then here... Nope. He's going... Okay, he's going that way. There you go, that's one. And then... Oh boy. I might have to throw it from here. There you go. And then... Oh. Which way did I throw this before? I'm misremembering. There you go. Right. Which would probably give me another small key, right? A map. Alright, that helps. A map is always helpful. So right now... there is a stairwell I need to reach. I can't reach that just yet. There's also a column I need to take down, but I haven't... Oh, there are 4 floors. So I haven't even explored the first floor fully. So I can't do anything there just yet. I can't do anything here just yet. What if I... Oh boy. I guess I need to bring that down this way. Linnea, what's up, buddy? Logan, Brent, if I throw this here, will it work? Yes, it will. And the thing is, it'll bring me down to the first floor. Oh boy. Right, where am I now? I am... Where am I? I've been here. First floor. Okay. Have I recovered? I'd like to say I'm 95% there, even though going to the gym now is definitely not helping. Because now, started using the Stairmaster. And that is kicking my butt. Without a doubt. But, you know, something new. But I can't... Okay, so this is where I was before. I was here. If I hop on over... and take a route that way. This is a big dungeon, so it's going to be quite interesting to see where I go. There's Goombas. Look at that. There's Goombas in this layer. Alright. I mean, I could go underneath, but I think I'll just go. Heal up. Yeah, I wouldn't be able to do anything here. Now, I'm imagining there's something underneath or in between here that I would need to get. Yeah, what about you, Linnea? Are you recovered from Retro World? Right, so I went right. Now I need to go left. Which I can't do anything just yet. Okay. So I do need to go right. Jump on over. So now I want to go, I don't want to go upstairs. The older we are, the harder it is to recover. Tell me about it. Tell me about it. Alright, well, I guess I do need to go up. That seems to be the only route here. So I need to go up to go back down, I guess is the way I need to do this. Oh, grab that. Right. Okay. Again, I am stuck here, huh? I hate how this thing just bounces and just does not follow physics. Alright, so I can't go here. I messed myself up because now I am stuck. But it does not hurt me when I do that. So I may have to drop down and just see what's going on this way. Like, for example, look at this, you got Kirby. Somehow with the, it'll still hurt you. Okay, so this was here. So I already did this. Alright, so you can just jump over their beams. So flip this. And now that'll lead to another path, I think. Grab that. Well, I can't go anywhere now. But the only way to dodge them is to jump. Okay, so now I should have a way to come through here. Okay, this is new at least, so it is. Now I can't. I don't think I'd be able to grab on. I don't think I'd be able to jump that either. Would I be able to grapple? I would not. Would I be able to jump? I don't think I am. Nope. Nope. Can't jump that. So that is just wishful thinking, I suppose. I can't cross this gap. I can't grapple. So right now, this is useless to me. But now that I flip the switch, this should now be open to me. Now this wizard guy is going to pop up. Alright, so now this is open. I can't open that. Now what is here? That's the little gap here. Okay. Now what is over here? Another pathway I can't do anything with right now. Can't do anything here. Okay. Then I need to go the other way. I can go up the stairs too, but I haven't seen what's up here. There is a hidden chest here. These guys, you can only hurt them when they land. So there is a chest here. Oh, it's right there in the top left. Okay. What about over here? Okay, that leads me nowhere. Alright, so there is a stairwell down there, but there's also one here. So I think in the interest of keeping myself sane, I want to find the one here, or at least go up this stairwell first and see what happened. Fortunately, I don't have any fairy bottles. Alright, so that will bring me somewhere else. And what about here? Ooh, this guy. He loves to charge at you. Oh boy. Yeah, and I could just use the boomerang. Whoops. I could just spam him like this. Why not? Why play it the hard way, you know? And a key. Now, if I were to fall, I would be falling into the first floor, which would then bring me here. Which I suppose technically would bring me down to where I need to be. Let's see here. It would bring me down to the area I would need for the chest, I would think. So would it be the end of the world? Alright. Nope. Nope. Arch. You're kidding. Nope. Already messed that up. Fade. And well, if they're too far away, that wouldn't even matter. The timing on this is so annoying. One, two. Come on. Oh my word. This is annoying. It's because the way they move is not as easy as I would like. Arch. And, come on. Alright. There we go. Jeez. There'll be any more obnoxious, huh? Alright, I can't move these. Alright. Can't do anything here. Well, I might be able to hit that. Yeah. Right, small key. Now what does this lead me to? This leads me to that. So then I would need to flip the switch. Come on. Then it would allow me to grab the chest. It'd never be so simple, right? Can't go there. And I won't be able to hit the... Nope. So what am I on? Second floor. That's a bomb area. Yeah, I do wonder if I fall this way, it'll be first floor, and yeah, it'll lead me here. So that's where I want, because there's a chest up there. A seashell, okay. Unfortunately, I can't go anywhere else. But that chest is now open. I could do that. Grab that. Aha, the beak. Okay. Now, are there other locations here? Alrighty, nope, can't do anything there. Now, is the first floor completely filled? Yes, it is. So 1, 2, and there's also one chest over there that is yet to be grabbed. Don't know what else. Fourth floor. Well, nope. Let's see. Well, my options to move are here. Not very much. Can I grapple? Yes, I can. Okay. Still doesn't really bring me anywhere, though. What did it drop on the blue? Then walk it over this way. I go over here. Jump off the floor above to reach the chest on the table. Wow, that just homes in on you. That's nuts. Okay. Well, I haven't done that. Can't get out of here. Okay. Well, luckily that respawns. Okay, so I now need to go. Now I can't go past. So I'm gonna have to flip the switch in order to do that. But then it won't lead me here, is the problem. Oh boy, lots of backtracking with this dungeon here. I need a bit of bomb. So 4 boomerangs. Alright, this is new. Ah, you're kidding. There you go. Now, what does this give? A compass. Alrighty. Now there's 2 ways to go about this. It looks like left would be a 1-room deal. Which, yep. This is another pillar I would need to destroy with that marble. Okay. And there's that. Okay. Get defense. Now, can I do this? Yes, I can. Oh boy. Well, at least brought that down. That's 2. Now, do I need to flip this? I don't know. Because if I do that, I wouldn't have a way out. Ay, ay, ay. Alright. Well, you know what? There's that at least. Okay. I came from there. What does this, speak say. The riddle is solved when the pillars fall. That's the idea. Okay. I'm not really sure what the marble's here. I guess I would need to bring it somewhere else on this floor, but how? That I'm not quite sure of. Like, what do I do? Suppose if I hit it, there's not really sure where I could go. I'd have to go this way and then left. No, couldn't even do that. I don't know where I could bring it. I'd have to toss it over there. It somehow I fell. Okay. Somehow I need to get this this chest over here. I don't know how I would do that. There's also that area that I need to get as well. So many paths in this dungeon. Holy moly. You know, again, where do you even begin? Jump off the floor above to reach the chest on the table. Well, can't even do that. I am blocked. Chest on the table. Oh, you're in my word, these lasers just come out of every nook and cranny. Oh, well, at least there's hearts here. To jump off the floor above. But this is first floor already, so this is not leading anywhere. Or leading anywhere I would need. Got that. And that does not lead anywhere. Can't do anything here. So I've got to go this way. So somehow I gotta land on blue. Then that leads me to the beginning. Alright, I heal up. Huh. Then I gotta go up. Again, still no chest. I can't grab that. There goes that. Yeah, I'm not quite sure where I'm supposed to bring this thing. If I fall, will it fall with me? I don't really know where I'm supposed to be going here. I haven't even touched the third floor. Mind you, the fourth floor. I haven't even done that. Yeah, I don't know where I'm supposed to bring this thing. I can't push that. So again, where does this go? I can't take it down with me. So it just does not go down with me. I can't take it down. So then I've got to flip the switch, and somehow that will help me take this thing. I'm not quite sure where I'm going with this right now. But there, no. No. Let's see, now I am stuck. Because that is higher than I am, right? No, it is not. Alright. But still, I can't take this anywhere. So it's really useless. It's not, there's nothing I can do. I don't get it. Alright, so with this ball, I can't throw it anywhere. I can't push these. I can't do this. Can't shoot that in the air. Okay. Can I fall to a lower floor with this? I don't know. Like, is that? But I can't take it upstairs, so no, that doesn't seem to be the idea. Like, I can't do that. That's not the way either. I'm not quite sure what I'm supposed to do here. I flick that, but then what changes? Okay. So I can push that down, but like where I can't do anything with this. Wait a minute. Okay. Wait a minute. Oh, you're kidding, bro. Really? Now where did it go? It reset all the way over there. Oh my word. And now these guys are blocking the door. Really? Because I didn't throw it right, it vanished. That's annoying. Alright, so now I need to throw this over here. Okay. Getting warmer, right? Doesn't necessarily mean I'm there, but getting warmer. Okay, so now I need to push this down. Right. Alright, I got hit. So no big deal. I've got to throw this that way. Somehow I've got to get over there. But at least that's where it is. So I've got to open that door, and then that'll lead me to the pillar. Now the question is, where? If I fall this way, where will it lead me? Lead me here. Okay. That's fine. I need to go in this stairwell. And then this will bring me what I need. I went down here. That's just where I fought the guy. Okay, so now I need to flip over this way. But is there something I can push here? There is not. Alright, there's another pillar over there. Alright, this is a new room. Hey, boss. And just let the guys attack me. No biggie. Alright. So then this will now lead me to the room where I can smash the other pillar. Alrighty. And I believe this is a false wall that I could bomb, because I see some stuff here. Alrighty. So then that will bring me somewhere. Aha, down this way, and then I could blow that up too. If you can't go over the poles, try throwing things you have in your hand. Somehow I've got to take this and somehow get over there. I'm not sure how, because I'm not going to be able to I'm going to be able to throw it that far. Nope. Not at the very least. I can do that. Got a bomb. Okay. Now it's going to reset. Can't push these. Oh, I could have tossed that. I see. Well, now silly me. I've got nowhere to go. I literally have nowhere to go now, because I can't pass this area. Right, that brings me back to the beginning. So, if I were to go up, I gotta figure out which way I gotta go again. Yeah, so it's not having the right thing. Alright. Go up. And, oh boy. actually open this time. You got the mirror shield. You can now turn back beams. So those eyeballs. Oh, that'll help a lot. All right. Okay. So I want to go to the ball, which would be over here. I have to toss it over at the corner, or else it will not cooperate. So now I need to bring this over with me here. And I need to throw it there. And what do I do? Put it down. Go around. And then throw down. Now that that's over there, I need to... Do I fall? I think I need to fall. I need to go at that stairwell, which is down here. And they won't let me go to... Well, okay, well. Right, so this is where I need to go. Alright. I'll go here. Alright, will I be able to... No. Let's see. See.
Here is
And it's like, how do I get that over there? That's what I don't understand. To be able to get it over that. What was that? 2 or was that 3 pillars? Right. One of them. I think it's one more. I don't remember. I think that was 3. So where do I bring this? I can't throw it over there. You know what? I'm going to reset it. I think what I need to do is I need to... Let me see. It's this initial room, right? So I think I need to bring it down here. What I think I need to do. I think that brings me down to the first floor. There's this little fence here. I think I might be able to trigger the ball to go over it. Marble or whatever you call it. So I have to fall down. This is the only way, oh boy, the only way I'm going to do this. So I have to go down. And you know what? I think I just took the long way. Alright, whatever. Right here. So I did go the wrong way because I need to flip that switch to bring down the orange, right? So I need to do that. And now I would then be able to go back because I can't go back. Well, I might be able to, yeah. If I do this, up, and I fell like a dummy. Okay. Oh, jeez. This is going to be blocked for me now. Yep. So I can't... That is annoying. And of course, he won't be destroyed. I have to hit him with the boomerang. You know what, if I go... Ay, ay, ay. This is taking the long way. I don't even know if I can progress here, can I? I go down here. Oh, come on. He landed right on me, like, come on. Okay. So now I can bring him down here. Right? And then do that. So then I would need to switch, flip the switch again to be able to walk. Well, I can't. I can't walk through it, right? So I somehow have to do this downstairs. I have to do the switch. Right, there is a switch I need to hit down here. Now, where would it be? Would it be... No, it wouldn't be here. There is a switch on the first floor, though, that I can't hit. I know this. Right? Can't do anything. There's got to be a route to do this, right? But I'm trying to think. Oh my god, this is such a labyrinth. Really, with a map, even with a map, you can't tell where you're going. Now, where's this stairwell? This stairwell is here. So I'm going to have to flip the switch and fall, I think, and then get the stairwell back. This is the only logical place I could think of which grant me this. So now can't mess this up, and I fell. The jump on this is so particular. I'm trying to jump right before I hit the pit, but that is not working. I hate the delay in the jump, man. It stinks. It's making this harder than it needs to be. But this seems to be my only recourse, I believe. And it's such a weird angled jump. I am not a fan of it. Okay. So now I did this. I gotta flick that. So then, I believe I fall. Right? And then end up here, yep. Okay. And then... So come on, I hit you with the sword. Don't do that. That's lame. Okay, now in theory, if I'm thinking this correctly, I should be good. Then I can leave that there. Can I toss that over? Yes, I can. Okay. So then I should be able to knock this over, I think. Now the question is, how would I make my way back? So go down. I'm going to be in the room with those guys. Yes. Come on, you're in my way. Oh my god. They spawn in your way. Alright, if I throw this, yes. Okay. So now, if I play this safely, I think I can just go up and go through that. Yes. Okay. Then flip over. And then make my way down. And then grapple here. And now I should be good. All right. Okay. So I think that's it. But there's still one more chest here. Third floor is the boss. Fourth floor. That's down, down. There's a stairwell leading up over here. Huh. me see here. All right, I'm just trying to think here. Where was that room? Was it in the first floor? Yes, it is. First floor. Can I go back to the beginning? Hey, will it bring me back to the beginning? I think that'd be the easiest way to find this. Yes. Okay, cool. So that would be on the beam guys are right here. Hmm. So let me see, which way would these guys be? Don't necessarily have a way to it just yet. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Alright, if I go this way. Yes, it would be here. Now, with this thing, I can defeat them. I can defeat them. Alright. So there's that chest. Sure. Now, how do I get up there? Yes. So I can defeat those guys, but what? I was just looking at something someone sent me. Just trying to figure out where I need to go here. This is an Eagle's Tower. I just created a opening to the 3rd floor of the dungeon. But there is one chest that is bothering me right now. It's on 1st floor. Top right-hand side. There were some BMOS creatures there that... I don't know. This doesn't seem to line up with, like right here. No other floor seems to line up with that, so I'm not sure how I would get down there. 2nd floor. Unless there is a pit, which actually, 2nd floor right here might drop me down. So that might do it. So I need to find a way to get... I need to go this way. Nope, it's closed. Is that 1st or that 2nd floor? So it's in the room with that chest. So I would need to take the stairs to do this. So you know what? Let me go down. Right. And I would then need to take the stairs over here. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, whatever. These guys just respawn each time. So if I go here and fall, this might be the chest that I'm looking for. Yes, okay, good. This is driving me nuts. Like there's one last chest here on this floor. Right, is this a... all that for a small key. Okay. It is what it is. Alright. So now I can make my way to the 3rd floor. Which I think the only 3rd floor entrance is right here. Second floor. Leave that a marker, right? So I want to... well, I want to go back to the 2nd floor, right? And then go down. Whoops. Will he give me a fairy? Yes, he will. Alright. Maybe onto something here. 3rd floor. And, well, I can't do anything, can I? Well. There you go. So now these guys... little cubone looking things. Alright, I'm on the 3rd floor now, so it is a new floor. So I can either go left or I can go up. I'm gonna go... well, it might be blocked if I go up. No, I'm not. There are Goomba. Alright, well that I've got to push a certain way. That's the master key. Or nightmare key. That guy, okay. So then that just brings me back here. Now, I can ride this, which doesn't really matter much, does it? Alright, that disables him. Then freeze this guy. Alright. Nothing here, so I can either go up. I have that small key. Okay. Can't do anything here. At least I can disable those guys, so that's fine. Need you to land. Need you to land. Come on. Okay, so nothing here. These guys respawn. That is a bit annoying. Okay. This I can't go on because that's raised. I went here. All these enemies are respawning. That's interesting. Oh, this is a boss fight. Hey, Runt, you think you can take me? Alright, boys, get this punk out of my face. I am gonna hang in a corner. Because... you're gonna have to do better than that. If you leave even one alive, I can keep bringing more buddies to help. Here goes, short stuff. Alright, I gotta get them all in one wave, huh? Whoops. I mean, one of them... That's annoying, alright. They're just gonna keep coming. So what is the idea with this guy? They're just gonna keep flying in, but... Some of them are coming at a different arc. I don't get it. Yeah, see? One of them just flies away. Okay. is just going to keep happening. Yeah, like the guy on the top right, he just doesn't even come near me. So like, what am I supposed to do? Okay. I'm gonna have to like remove myself, I guess. There we go. You lousy so-and-so, those creeps are some of my best friends. You'll pay. I'll never forget you. Alright, well, I've got a warp now. That means I'm on the right track. Okay, so now... Is there a... It doesn't seem... There's a chest here. It tells me there's a chest. So how do I get the chest? Okay, what if I move them together? I only move them once, right? Yep. Okay. Is that the nightmare key? It is. Okay. So nightmare key is obtained. And, well... He was up in that area. So now... Now... That's lower. I've done this, though, so I'm not really sure what, And I can't really go past, right? I don't have a key for that. Not really a way for me to break this open. There's that. That seems a waste. Alright. Disable him. That brings me to a chest. Alright, watch out for this guy. Now I gotta figure out which one is which. Oh. That's one. Then usually it's... Nope, it's down, so it's gotta be here. Now, is that a small key, or is it rupees? It is, oh, secret medicine. you've already got some on, so let's put this back. Alright, so that chest is useless. So the secret medicine, if I remember, if I die, it'll refill, it'll respawn me. With full health, I believe, is the idea. Okay, so there's that. I guess I only have one room to go to, which is over here. Question is, how do I get there? I think everything else I've been to. No hidden walls here. But I can go this way. Which I guess does that, but then if I go, I don't really see the point. How do I get over there is the question. How do I get up here? You know what? I grapple. That's what I do. Okay. I don't have the key for that. Now what about this door on the right? So obviously it opens if I do something, right? Well, I guess it's boss time. So before, maybe that opens later. That might be where the instrument is that I get. I'm not quite sure. But I vaguely remember this boss. I think it was some kind of like bird or eagle or some type of thing. So they fight like on the roof of the castle, the tower. But it beats me what it is after that. Ooh, there's spikes. Okay, I gotta climb up. Oh, there's the Grim Reaper guy again. Bah, I'm not going to hold back. I'm going to make you wish you were never born. Oh, there it is. There's that giant bird. I just don't know how to beat him, though. Evil Eagle. He's evil. Now, what exactly I do to beat him, I have no idea. I hit him. Watch out for the spikes. Hit him with the boomerang. Luckily, my boomerang can deflect. Hit him. Come on. Try to get him like that, but I guess I can't. Alright. Yep. Don't even get the cycle going. So if you hit him before, he won't do the whole wind thing. Got him. My energy. Gone. I lost. But you will be lost too if the windfish wakes. Same as me. You are in his dream. And the boomerang's just floating in midair. Ah, piece of heart. You got a heart container, your maximum number of hearts increased, and your health has been refilled too. Very, very nice. Yep, I'm guessing that room is where the instrument is. It's gonna open now, right? Yep. Alrighty, and it is a keyboard. You got the organ of evening calm. All right, another instrument here. Very, very nice. Ocarina. The music of the ocarina leads. Leads where? Right, I suppose I could just leave now at this point. I have one more instrument to get. What is the point of the toadstool? I never understood. Alright, well, let me warp. And I need to go back to Ikuku Prairie. Because I want to go to I want to go to the store and see what new collectible there is in the crane game. Interesting that the owl did not come out. Figured the owl would have come. But I suppose he decided not to tag along. Alright. Brain game. You see, there's a piranha plant now. Alright. Now I gotta do this. This is a big boy. I don't know how I'm gonna grab that. I don't think it's gonna work. Oh, wow, that is just too big. Okay. He's too large. How do you get the piranha plant? You really have to stay in one place. And I think that's the only way to do it. Okay. Nope. Well, hold on. Hold on. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait. Oh. You're kidding. Well, hold on. What if I can somehow... salvage this debacle. Like so. What if he can grab that? Huh? No. Oh, come on. Come on. What if I try to grab the piranha head? Like so. Oh, wait. Come on. Come on. Ooh, that was too far. That's not gonna work. Ooh, 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 ooh. Ooh. I don't think this could be salvaged at this point. I don't think it can be done. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. That's got a good grip. That's got a good grip. Hold on. You're kidding. Alright, I was gonna say, wait a minute. Alright, got this big boy now. You got a piranha plant figure. You know, the flower that pops out from the pipes. Alright. Well, what takes his place now? Just a bomb. Okay. So there is a home here that takes the piranha plant. I just don't remember which one. Might be this one. Yep. It's a piranha plant figure. What do they water these things with? Alright. Now, what other figures are there? I know there's quite a few, like there's those Kirby wannabes. I'm not quite sure. Oh, whoops. I didn't mean to do that. I just moved the mouse. By instinct, I moved the analog stick up. Now, there are variations of the Bow Wows, right? And there is no... I don't have it here. This Bow Wow, yeah. I don't have that. What about in the homes here? Oh, oh wait. Fishing, there is a special fish. Hold on here. Guess heavyweight. Alright. I got the bloop bloops, didn't I? Pretty sure I got those before. Come on. Homeboy. Come on. Talk about a war of attrition. I feel like I'm getting nowhere with this. Jeez. You caught a blooper. Usually it's the other way around. Oh, 41.9 inches. It's a big one. Way to reel him in. Let me first show out of my wallet for a nice reward. How's 55 rupee sound? Alright, well, there are no special fish here. Alright. Got the blooper. Let me try calling and see what he has to say now. What does the Lyra have to say? The head of the turtle is in your way. Put life into it and it will move. It's true, it's true. Bye. Head of the turtle. Okay, well, I think that's it in terms of what I could find today. That is not going to reset, is it? Nope. What about the store? The shop. Now that I have the new shield, does it have something else? Shop is over here. He does have a new chamber stone. Alright. Now if I go back, will it be sold out? Another chamber stone. Holy moly. Alright, so I would just have to grind rubies. Wow. Alright. It would be nice to find more of these 5 rupee ones. Absolutely. Right, so then I... Oh wow, that just spawned right in front of me. So then, yeah, I would need to go to Dampe's shack, drop off the chamber stones. And I think that would be it for today. As much as I would like to continue going, it is 6:22. Then it'll be too late. And really the next thing would be to do the Dampe, the dungeon, the do your own dungeon things, because I know eventually, you know, I get some type of reward for that. I'm sure there's quite a few to do. I am sure. So if I drop this off to him, he will make me another chamber stone. Going to be inspired. He's going to make a chamber stone. That's quite the tale. Oh, you've got a new chamber stone. Let me make that into a chamber for you real quick. Alright, got some new chambers. So like for example, if I were to set this up, I did level 1, I did level 2, but there's also level 3. Yeah, it'd be a matter of doing that. Well, it's 6:23. I mean, I suppose I could do 1, right? So wait, if you put stairs over there, how does that work with the stairs you've got at the start? Maybe if you could wait, then you'd have to, this is why I leave the dungeon arranging to you. Okay. So the entrance, I have a new entrance. I have 8 to work with. So they either go side by side, or I have to figure out where I'm taking this here. And it's telling me which one fits the criteria here. So if I do 1, let's say there, right? And then 2. Which one fits there? There, well. E. That's already being used. So they're already being used. Okay. So then I guess 1 that way. So the chest would be here. Remove. I don't really want to fight him, but then I got a couple more here. Yes. Then let's say, I don't know, that way. Then here. You know what? I could do that. And then 1 over here. 3. Then 1 over here. No nightmare layer placed. There are unconnected chambers, unconnected exits. Designated tiles without their chambers placed on them. Okay, so there's gotta be a stairwell. Nightmare lair. That goes there. Yep. That gives me a key. But then I would need a stairwell. Oh. Ah, these things are fun. Let's see, 2. Going down that way. Oh, there needs to be a chest. Okay. No. Range. It's already being used. Okay. There needs to be one more stairwell. So maybe up, let's just say for the sake of it. Right? And then I would put a 1. there, and then one underneath would be... no idea what that is. Okay, so check. Unconnected chambers. There are unconnected exits. Okay, why does that not work? Got two more here. Okay. So two would be here. That's a chest with a stairwell. So what's the problem? 3. That's not. Unconnected chambers. They're designated tiles without their chambers placed on them. Huh. Okay, so I have got to... take a 3-way, and then entrance would be here, and then no, remove. See, now that throws this out of whack. 7. Eight. Oh boy. Unconnected chambers. Okay, so that over there. 7. So now okay. So now I've just got to make an extra room. That way. Right. Then make a single room. Still does not play nice. It's got to be a stairwell room. They're designated tiles without their chambers placed on them. Okay. It doesn't really make sense. Then there. Stairwell. Right? And then I've got to do another one. Like so. But no stairwell there. I don't really know what else I could do here. And then now they're unconnected. Oh yeah. Literally just gotta try to find as many stairwells as I can. And then from there, 3. One. Up. And over here. No. Gotta be more. Oh my god, this is a nightmare. Yeah, see, now that throws everything else out of whack. Oh my god. How many stairwells are we gonna have here? This is why I didn't want to do this, because I would just be racking my brain trying to figure this out. Yeah. It seems you can't have enough stairwells. You really can't. No stairwells there. See, now that messes everything else up. That's good, that's good, that's good, that's good, that's good, that's good. So now... we need another stairwell here to connect. You know what? If I get rid of this, so let's say that has to be a stairwell. But this one doesn't. So this one, I could switch. And that should do it. All right. Oh boy. All right. Did it. If it loads, that means it's doable. Oh, whoops. I was supposed to break the door. All right. So now I can go up. Get that bad boy. Play small key. All right. So now I have the key to open this part up. Now he is stuck. He's got nowhere to go. All right. Another chest here. Or stairwell, I should say. All right. Now the question is, which one do I want to go in first? Let me go over here. All right, what happens here? Where do I go? All right. Is that another small key? Yes, it is. That brings me here. And I did not look at the... to get rid of these guys first. That way I can focus. All right. One. Two. 3, 4, 5. Stairwell. Another stairwell. Alright, I can't go in here just yet. That is the nightmare key. There is another stairwell. Lots of stairwells here. Where will this take me? And I don't need to face these guys. That's okay. It is not required. Alright, so that just brought me in a loop. That brought me in a loop. Alright. So then I can take the stairwell, which is down here. Oh, geez. I just walked past the stairwell. Then I could take the other stairwell there. And these guys will respawn. Great. Luckily, I don't need to deal with them. It's fine. I can go up here. Skip all that silliness. All right. Move on up. And I can't do anything there. I'm stuck. Now, normally there's a way to push past. Here we go. I don't have a key. Oh, I do have a key. Now there's another stairwell. But there is a chest up here. Now I could put bombs on here, I think, to blow these guys up. Right, another small key. And I guess I could just walk down. What does this lead me to? Okay. Alright, I have a couple ways to go here. I can either go left, which is a fight. This guy, so I want bombs. I just gotta hit him 3 times. One more time. Come on, why are you not? Being stubborn about it, come on. And no, nothing. Okay. Absolutely nothing with that. So then I can go right. No bombs. Alright, so this is where I can do this. You're kidding me. Oh my word, what is going... Got 1 rupee. How about that? Okay. So then I would go up. Got 5 rupees. Watch out now. Right, these guys, I can either throw bosses at them. Alright. So moving on over. Charge at him. Seems to be locked. There is not another slime enemy here. Huh. Ah, but there's a key. I have a key. More rupees. Okay. Go to the right. You're kidding me. Just rupees all day. 20 rupees, okay. Another stairwell. Well, you know what? I might as well go over here and see what this is all about. No nightmare key yet. Alright, so, well, I gotta go down here. Okay. Probably be a trick. No, it isn't. Okay. So I can either go up or up the stairs, but I want the chest, so I'm going to go up. That should be the nightmare key. Yes. Alrighty. Now, where does that lead me now? I think I've opened up every chest. So what if I go here? Now, where does this lead me? Okay. Back to square. Now, can I go back to the beginning? I can. Great. That simplifies matters, so I want to go up and to the right. I should be good to go. So I'm going to want bombs. On facade. Many times you might have bomb you, buddy. There you go. It's 7 o'clock because I had decided to do this, but okay. I get another chamber. Watching it down there. Alright, so he's going to want to make another one. Alright. So that's that. Alright, well. That is it for today. Let me save here. So one more instrument. One more. So that would mean my guess would be over here. Because I have not been here. And it says turtle, right? That looks like a turtle. So that would be the last area of the game that I need to traverse. And then it would be the final dungeon. That is it. So that'll be it for this week. While I save here, let me just give a shout out and thanks to Linnea, Rax, anyone else who may have popped in to lurk today. I appreciate it. Thank you for watching me play some Link's Awakening. And yeah, let me just give a reminder. Algo 8 is taking place on Saturday, October 18th. It'll be from noon to 4 p.m. over at the Norwalk Public Library, which is located in 1 Belden Avenue, Norwalk, Connecticut, 06850. Again, Saturday, October 18th. It's going to be my 8th swap meet going on. 20 vendors selling things from video games to comics, movies, music, roller beads, art, prints, anything cool and collectible that a gamer would be looking in to add to their game room collection. You will find there, and you never really know what else you could find. It's just really, you flip a coin, there's always going to be some really cool oddities there. So I hope to see you there. And other than that, enjoy your weekend. Have a fantastic weekend. Enjoy your time with your friends, family, and loved ones. Our tomorrows are never guaranteed, so please do make the best of the time you have. Be kind to one another. Put a little positivity out there. It could be a pretty dark world sometimes, so just shining that light of positivity just does wonders. So we can all do our part. So on behalf of everyone here at the library, take care, and I will see you here next week, right here on the NPL Video Game Club. So long, everybody.